So over the past 6 years, we've had the opportunity to work with over 1,500 podcasters. And in that experience, we've often been asked to set up podcast hosting for our clients. And so that's given us the opportunity to work with all the major hosting providers that are out there and really given us a unique perspective to experience those hosting providers, but also see where the gaps are.
Hey everyone, John here, and I'm joined with a couple of other members from the Resonate team. And we've got a special announcement for you about a new service that we're rolling out on July 1st. Resonate Hosting. So Resonate Hosting will be an easier way to get your podcast out on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you want your listeners to be able to hear your content. If you're part of the Resonate family or you're at least familiar with our team, you know that our main goal and our main mission is to make podcasting as easy as possible. So whether we're talking about releasing a new feature or a new product or service, everything that we do is with that in mind. We want to make sure that podcasting is as easy as possible for you as a podcaster. So with me today are Jacob Bozarth, our CEO, and Troy Harvey, our CTO, and we're going to have a conversation about Resonate Hosting, what it is exactly, and why it is that we're deciding to do this release now. So Jacob, let's start with you. Resonate was started really with the goal or the mission to be able to provide podcasters with a professional solution for their post-production. And little by little, we've added services like video production and content creation. So really the question is, why are we releasing hosting as a service?
So over the past 6 years, we've had the opportunity to work with over 1,500 podcasters. And in that experience, we've often been asked to set up podcast hosting for our clients. And so that's given us the opportunity to work with all the major hosting providers that are out there and really given us a unique perspective to experience those hosting providers, but also see where the gaps are in the space. And so whenever you boil it down, it really comes to two reasons why we decided to build hosting. Number one is our clients were requesting it. And then number two, we feel like that it goes right in line with our mission of an easier way to podcast. The podcast hosting and distribution piece has not always been easy for our clients, and we wanted to make it as easy as possible for them. And so we actually have rolled out many integrations earlier this year with some of the major hosting providers, but we've ran into some issues that were outside of our control. And so really to make it as easy as possible for our clients, we felt that we needed to build our own hosting and make that end-to-end solution as easy as possible.
So why now?
So we currently have over 1,700 users on our platform, and we want to continue to provide that easy to use end-to-end experience for our clients. Whenever you look at Resonate Hosting, it really has one main theme, and that's simplicity. In my experience and using some of the other hosting providers that are out there, sometimes it's felt overcomplicated or even outdated on their user experience. And so whenever you boil it down and look at Resonate Hosting, we try to make that easy to use end-to-end experience. So if you use our post-production services, you can just simply click one button and your episode's ready to post.
So what do you hope will be the result of starting to provide this service for podcasters?
So yeah, it's my hope that this saves our users a lot of time. You'll no longer have to download your episode, log into your other hosting provider, upload your episode, and put in all your details again. You can simply now post your episode with one click. You can also track all your analytics through one place, and that's your Resonate dashboard.
So Troy, I'd like to ask you a couple questions. So you've been primarily spearheading the development of our hosting service. We did a lot of research. We knew that we wanted to make something different. So what are some of the things that make our hosting service different from the rest?
So I agree with Jacob. It's really three main things that we wanted to focus on with Resonate Hosting: simplicity, the Embed player analytics, and the last thing is private hosting. So the first thing is simplicity. We wanted publishing an episode to be as simple as possible, to be a single button click or just setting the publish date on your episode. We focused on eliminating as many steps in the publishing process as possible and just making it as streamlined as possible to go from Resonate post-production into publishing your episode to podcast directories. The second thing we focused on is our Embed player analytics. So we heard from clients that they're really interested in better analytics and data on user engagement. So we focused on making our Embed player the most instrumented player on the market. You can track every single play, every single pause, scrub, seek. All the data that happens inside of that Embed player on your website is tracked and logged and then available in your Resonate Hosting Analytics dashboard. And then the last thing we focused on is Resonate Private Hosting. So we've heard from clients that they want to be able to get their message out to their employees or a small audience of subscribers in a protected, secure, private way using podcasting. So with Resonate Private Hosting, you can limit the reach of your podcast to a set of subscribers that you can manage in the Resonate Hosting dashboard. You can add new subscribers, remove subscribers when people leave the company, for example, and really control who has access to your content. So we're really excited about Resonate Private Hosting. We think that we're going to see more and more people using podcasting to really engage with their audience, and we think Resonate Private Hosting is a great way to do that.
So is this being reserved only for current Resonate clients and users, or is this going to be open to the general public and all podcasters?
Resonate Hosting is available to the public now. So we're excited to announce that we had a great beta with over 25 clients that are using Resonate Hosting today. And we've streamlined a lot of processes. We've improved our analytics dashboard based on feedback that we got from our beta clients. So Resonate Hosting is now available to the public, whether you are starting a new show, if you need to migrate a show to Resonate Hosting, it's ready for anyone to sign up.
That's amazing. Cool. Well, thank you, Jacob and Troy. Really appreciate your time today, guys. So as we mentioned, Resonate Hosting is now live. This is version 1, so stay tuned for updates. If you have questions or you'd like to learn more about Resonate Hosting, feel free to check out our website. Or if you'd like, you can also chat with a member of our team, both on our website or within the app using our new chat function. So we'll speak to you soon.